Considered by many to be the spiritual successor to Rez, Child of Eden's jubilant musical experience sends sensory responses aflutter with its deft shaping of sights and sounds key to the gameplay of an on-rails rhythm shooter. While its flights of fancy are fleeting, Child of Eden prevails through sheer ambition and heart. You might even catch yourself feeling something for a girl that doesn't actually exist. In many ways, Child of Eden isn't so much played as it is experienced, but there's an actual objective to accomplish. With lock-on laser and tracer in hand, it's your job to purify each of the game's 5 levels, or archives, by gunning down the infected data organisms contained within. Elements like score, a life gauge, and screen-clearing euphoria bombs are consistent reminders of the shooting game that Child of Eden gives you to play, but amid the thumping audio and pulsing visuals beating in time with the feedback hummed by the controller, it's clear that what you're really doing is partaking in a musical experience. Child of Eden's greatest joy comes in the many ways it weaves the element of music into the fabric of its gameplay. Its effortlessness almost belies its impact. Locking onto 8 targets at once and releasing in time with the beat rewards timing with stacking score modifiers. Other mechanics don't have any bearing on the game itself, like the ability to mix reverb, echo, and high pass on the fly to essentially remix the soundtrack of each level as you play. Successfully restoring each archive to its former glory begets an extra challenge mode, difficulty setting, and an array of unlockables to gaze upon in Lumi's garden. You can revisit each archive to post better scores on the leaderboards, or collect every single prize model offered. Past pursuing these momentary pleasures, there isn't much else contained within Eden's grand stores of information. It may not offer support for USB vibrators this time around, but Child of Eden's optional Connect functionality warrants just as much attention, if at least for the simple fact that it works. Functional and unobtrusive in a way that most Connect experiences aren't, the secondary control scheme offers an elegant alternative for those curious about interfacing with the game past the comfort zone of twin sticks and trigger buttons. For a game strictly about conducting the flow of energy and music, the physicality of it all feels appropriate. Child of Eden's pleasures are ultimately transitory, but its briefness is tempered in part by its reduced price. The rest comes from a game full of daring conceits, quite unlike anything else out there. It's hard not to feel at least a little bit ecstatic taking part in its marvelously framed moments. Avid audiophiles weary of the standard issue music game will definitely find something novel in this high-concept, yet easily enjoyed shooter.